Hello?
Hello, Jughead. This is Archie. Come over right away. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh, relax, Archie.
Attention, all true believers. Marvel Comics is on the air.
The friend of the unfortunate, enemy of criminals. In reality, Dan Garrett, a rookie patrolman, loved by everyone but suspected by none of being the Blue Beetle.
Boys and girls, your attention, please. Presenting a new exciting radio program featuring the thrilling adventures of an amazing and incredible personality. Faster than an airplane, more powerful than a locomotive, impervious to bullets.
Up in the sky, look!
It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back. I am Jeff, Comic Dunes. Thank you for hanging out with us Thursday night. We're going to be rocking tonight 8 to 10, and this is a little comeback here. Used to pop up at the shop. Now we're popping up here. We got some stuff going on. So first and foremost, you know what I didn't do is I didn't give you guys the link, right? So let me get that going here. So guys, what we're going to do, we're going to post the link. Anything you claim, please fill out that link that we get posted and pinned here. We'll explain shipping in a minute. And I apologize, I'm a little rusty. So again, thank you guys for hanging out. Jeff, Comic Dunes, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you see anything, please say something. We're going to just get myself situated here because I am rusty. So today we were streaming earlier. We streamed for about 5 hours over on the Whatnot platform. All right, and now we're back with some more vintage stuff. Earlier, which is some blanks. Now just some stuff that I'm kind of into. You got some Man Thing, Werewolf by Night, Fantastic Four Nihilist. You got Sketch, Homies, Warriors, some Scotty Young stuff. All this will be $5. Some John Wicks, different covers, cover A's, some C's. Hot, I guess hot, right? Subjective, but I think it's just a good story. There's some absolute Batman as well. So we'll get that going for you guys. Let me copy this link, get this posted here for you, and get back on my professionalness here. I apologize. All right, so shipping guide. So 1 to, let's say 6 comic books going to be about £1. It's going to cost you about $12. Shipping did go up, so I apologize. Anything more than that, like 1 to 2 pounds of slab, is going to be about like $18. Try to say, you know, just go for like $100. If you do that, it will be shipped, shipping included, right? Yeah, $100, hit $100, shipping included. We got that going in the private chat. If you could get that pin, please. That'd be great. So we're going to get that form. You fill out that claim form. Just be very specific about what you buy. Let's say you claim the Amazing Spider-Man 360. Just say ASM 360 15. You don't have to fill out a claim form for each order. If you want to, go ahead. I'm going to take notes. I have Post-its. I think I have an outstanding order for Round Guy. Something was up with my email, so I apologize. But I have your order to the side. Let's take this real time. Hey, Alex, I'm streaming on the EXP. How are you? Well, I always answer because if it's important, then, you know, then it's important. But excellent. We'll talk to you. I'll call you after. Alex says hi. You guys know Alex. He hangs out with Rex. He shows up on Mondays and some Wednesdays. Yeah, he's over there too. So we'll go through some of this stuff, guys. I have stacks. I have boxes here Some stuff has big prices. Some stuff has little prices. Again, I'm slacking. I apologize. You know, we're making a comeback. This is all training. That's what this is. If you guys have sold comics, if you've ever been set up at a convention, this is all prep, right? You gotta pick the box up. Let's pick the box up. That's it, right? When you're writing labels out, you gotta be quick. Down, pass it down. Somebody tapes it. You gotta get a whole like standardized procedure going on. So we will flash some books. What do you got there? I had a birthday December 3rd, 65 years old. Thank you. Hey, Kenneth, happy belated, man. Hope you're having a great year. It's wild that we're here now. There it is, guys. If you could register, if we can get that pinned, I got to grab my water. That's just over here outside in the other room. Look at that convenience. Excuse me. All right, and we will fire away. So I'll start showing you guys some books. If there's anything that you are interested in, please fire away. Excuse me. And again, all these Scotty Young's guys, I'm just going to go $5 on. Let's see how that looks. See it? Scotty Young. It's the Darth Vader #1. Princess Leia. We got the Death of Wolverine. Show that one there. The Logan Legacy. Cyclops. That's one of my favorites. The little Fearless Defenders. Got a lot going on there. Seems like it's out of focus, but I think we'll work. I'm trying to find me, so I'm going to hide. I think that's what has to happen. Got to hide behind these books. All right, so we throw up some Scotty Youngs. And then, you know what? We can flash. Let's start from the end here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, here, this is going to be about, well, first off, let me take this. Marvel Premiere 21. It's $40, guys. You can make an offer on any book that you see, please. It's about an 8590, so like VF Plus, VF Near Mint. I was going to show you the back. Clean copy. I promise you that. We'll throw that back up. That's $40. Make yourself a nice little offer. All right. Man, these Post-its aren't the best. I feel like I should just put them on the back so you can see the cover and I can see the price. Whatever. We'll figure this out again. I'll figure out how I'd like to do this. But this is a Marvel feature, Red Sonja, about an 80, 85. None of these books have been pressed or cleaned. So if you're into that, guys, do your work. You know, I don't know if it'll get upgraded because that's not my jazz. But, you know, $40 on that. 8085. All righty. Excuse me. Going right down the line. This is a Invincible Iron Man. 118, I believe, right? 118. Yeah, 118. VG Plus. Is that a key? Is that a key? It's a 4-5, guys. 4045, right? First appearance of somebody. Shout it out in the chat. You guys know. I want you guys to interact tonight. All right. Speaking of the same guy, we have a War Machine. That's really Iron Man 283. Second appearance of War Machine. Or the armor. Or I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. So we'll throw that in there. That's going to be $20, guys. Well, if you want to, we do the pair for. We'll do the pair for, let's see, maybe 15. We'll take that. Okay. Let's just talk about some of the stuff here. So this, what is that? We're getting messages here. I said it's $200. Ask. Why? Why are you asking? Well, the reason why you're asking is, I'll show you. Got to take the tape off. Tape is the enemy in this business. That's killed Gwen Stacy twice, unfortunately. Okay, so Man Thing, what would we grade that? You know, again, has not been pressed or cleaned. It's probably about a 3.5. A lot of wear, stress, spine, ticks, dings, breaks, right? Back cover, Evil Knievel, right? But hold on. I always associate that with this. Right? We'll slide that back in there. Excuse me. So the cool thing about this, and we spoke about it, I think, the last time I was on here. You're lucky it's not the giant size. Deep cut, Nick. You know what I'm talking about. All right. So, and we were actually talking about this, and that's how it came up. Mark Jewelers, right? This is an old school Mark Jewelers. little beat up here. Check that out. Make sure we got a good grip of that. Hide behind this. Can you see? I got a $200 at a wedding tonight, so I can't stay and watch. Just want to say what's up. Support. We'll watch the rewind. Go Birds. Yo, what's up, Mills? Nice to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you have a good night and just cut the rug up. At the wedding, you know what I'm saying? Good to be back, man. Just having a good time. We were rocking and rolling all day today, guys. We'll throw this man thing back on the wall. You think I can do the entire show talking to you, but with my man thing on the wall? Maybe a little uncomfortable. All right. Up next, guys, we'll pivot back and forth. We'll throw this in the back here. This is an absolute Batman. I believe this was the Jim Lee Scott Williams variant. If I could only speak. Excuse me. If I could only speak. All right, that's signed. You can see that right there on this side. Bang, bang, bang. I have 150 on that. This whole absolute universe, I guess we're calling it DC's version of the of Marvel's Ultimate Universe. It's been pretty awesome, in my opinion. Now, I have not read the Superman, read the Batman, I read the Wonder Woman. Loved it. Loved it. All right. What else do we got here? And we're talking about something else here. The Warriors. This came out of a collection that I had recently purchased. This was cool because these are low print, right? And look at the company. It's not who finishes the series out, right? Classic movie, low print run. This is a 7.0. I have that at $30, guys. If anybody's, kind of feeling a little Warriors, go get it. Some Wolverine, some Spider-Man. There's some random stuff. First, full Rocketeer, Dave Stevens. That's a VF, so 8.0. $30 on that. Because if there's anything too that you're thinking about, I have a nice mix here of modern to, let's reverse that. Golden Age. All right, so we do have some Golden Age stuff just floating around. Nothing too crazy, but a nice little mix, different price points. Excuse me. All the way to again, bronzes, coppers. Excuse me, there's some silver floating around, stuff. We got stuff. So please don't hesitate to reach out, connect. Again, the email there is going to be comicdunes@gmail.com, or you can reach out at jeff.maza, M-A-Z-A, @dynamite.com. And I see, again, we have Golden Age. This is a Panic #1. Detached from the spine, but it's a Panic #1. That's awesome. Look, right around the holidays, too. Nice little classic Christmas tree cover. What's going on? They got a bear trap for Santa? Guys, really? $220. That's shipping included. Remember, anything over $100 here is going to be shipping included. What is it? 1 to 6 is going to be about 12. Shipping rates went up. I apologize. We don't control that. Anything more than that, probably about 1 to 2 pounds, roughly about a slab. It's going to be about 18. Let's just build the stack, get to $100. I'll be back also next Thursday. So, again, let's get used to seeing me, because we're going to be back with some awesome books. Let's throw this up here. Excuse me. I've been speaking all day long, and I'm just here. All right, what else? We have, look, 2 Man-Things, 1 Dunes. Is that weird? And I know what you guys are thinking. Where's Dom? Well, Dom had a family function. We'll be creeping back into his Dom cave next week. Same time, 8 o'clock again. And he's got a lot more stuff just lying out, some back issues lined up. What's up? Where's the pizza? Well, maybe tomorrow night. I don't know. Maybe we can get, or maybe, let's see, maybe next Thursday we'll be at Dom's, huh? Shoot. I'd like to have Howie on the show, Ghostface. And thank you for jumping on here, man. Guys, Ghostface, good dude. I met him a couple years ago at Baltimore Comic-Con, actually through Whatnot first, and now we jumped over to the EXP. I appreciate you, Ghost. you ever see him out in public, just say what's up. Say Comic Dune says, "Cómo estás?" All right, people were talking about Ocho Cincos before. We might have to Ocho Gracias. Hold on. See, that's how rusty I am. I'm talking about Terrell Owens. You know, let's slide these down. I think everybody's over the Scotty Youngs. We'll move these here. We'll slide over some John Wicks. And if anybody likes John Wick, if you feel like you're Keanu Reeves, just shout it out. I will get you some books. I promise. We have some more of those. Who else is there? Steven Spa. What is up? What is up? Good recovery. Good recovery, Balance. Oh, my God. Firehouse subs is French dip. I love it. Dude, I just fired away. Let me see this. You got to clip that. Whew. I'm watching the replay like real time. All right, we got a Spider-Man, #1. That's still poly bag. Purple Webs, $25, guys, $25. Still poly bag. Purple Web, $25. Todd McFarlane. You know the guy. You know the name. Oh, God. Hold on a second, guys. That was close. That was close. Don't break your back. Stretching. I might get a cramp in my foot on impact, how hard I kick. You better watch out, Ghostface. All right, so let's see. What do you guys want to see? We have a nice mix. We have some new, some old, some cheap. For Ghostface, I'm going to give a Ghost Rider. This one has no Marvel value stamp. All right, so a lower grade, no Marvel value stamp. What is that? I have that at 30, guys. I would do that for $10 right now. $10. That's #5, and I'm not sure if it does or does not affect the story. So let's check it out. Is he alive or dead? I don't know. If Ghostface messes with me, it's not gonna look so hot. Wait. Yeah. No Marvel value stamp. You see that's cut out. It does not affect the story. It's an ad, right? I'm gonna go $10 on that, guys. If anybody wants to claim it, $10. It's a placeholder. I don't like that zooms in. We'll move that one to the side. We got any Bob's Burgers fans here? Any Bob's Burgers fans? Talk to me, people. What do you think? Do you guys like the the new setup here? Is this good? Can you see me well? Can you hear me well? Can you see the books well? Let's get some more stuff up there. All right. Go on this side, some Black Panther. That's #18. With more sort of jungle action. All right, you got another one there. 22. #8. Classic cover. Buckler. Where's my death block? 15. At 20. See all the way down. I'm just really impressed how much this picks up. And then #17. There's no rhyme or reason on the order. That's all jungle action. Let me know if there's anything that you see. Fire away. And what do we want to fill out the other side with? Let's see. Some modern. Let's mix it up. Let's do some $10 books on that one side. I like that. $10 books up top next to the Spider-Man. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. We're going to do 6 books. You know what? Yeah, 6 books. I like that. Move the Spider-Man down. That's right. Please hit that thumbs up. Guys, again, I'm getting back into the swing of things. So a couple things. Please hit the thumbs up. Always, please hit the thumbs up. And then on the rewatch, excuse me, guys, and then on the rewatch, what I'm going to need you to do is leave a comment. Say anything. Hey, Jeff, how are you? I like your karate kicks. Awesome fists. Whatever it is. Anything. It helps the algorithm. We want to grow this channel so we can bring you the best content, the best books, anything we can do to help grow your comic collection. Look, you can see the stuff behind me. Some of this is mine. Here, let me show you what I'm going into recently. So shout out to my good friend Gore, and I'm going to give another shout out to my buddy Alex because I collect G.I. Joe. So that's my little David Nakayama cover. I love it. And then Gore had to hook me up with that little Cobra Commander because that's just awesome. I don't even know what that is, but yet to read it. And then Alex from work, he knows I like wrestling. Because of Alex, I was able to meet Cody Rhodes, and that was really cool. So I have some stuff to read. That's what I'm reading now. You know, a lot of cool stuff. So got to catch up. Again, Thundercats I'm behind. Johnny Quest I'm behind. I started reading Powerpuff Girls because Amy said that was awesome. And there's like 7 issues. I got to still get caught up with all that stuff. So there's just so much and not enough time. 2 kids, other stuff happening. So guys, West Coast Avengers, nice little second printing, $10. There you go. We'll throw this one up right next to another West Coast Avengers. That's number 46, first appearance of the Great Lake Avengers. Newsstand, VF Plus, so an 8.5. And again, guys, none of these books have been pressed and or cleaned. Okay, so we went down here for a little bit. I did not talk about that. We'll slide these over. We'll put some of the older books down there and talk about that. Let's see what we got going on in here. We're going to dig a little bit. Oh, that's a good one. I'm surprised that's a lower grade. I'm surprised nobody scooped that one up. People were talking about this the other day. I saw this on like top 10 lists, and you know, again, to each their own. If you like that stuff, that's great. If you don't, that's also great, right? So I'm just stepping over. In 1968, I read a Baby Huey book. All right. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Yeah, but it works. It works, right? Sometimes you get some good books, sometimes you don't. This right here, guys, about 6.0. Water stain, bottom left. It unfortunately goes through the entire book. I do believe it's a newsstand. And like Nick was saying before, please hit the thumbs up. Share this. All your friends. Share it with people who, I don't know, whatever. You see a guy, if you're out watching me right now, like, where is it? Mill Skills is at a wedding, right? Mill Skills, I want you to do me a favor. Do me a favor. I know you came, you hung out. I appreciate you. Always do. The guy next to you at the wedding or maybe across from you, anyone who sparks up a conversation about comic books, I need you to be like, yo, why don't you check my boy's show out tonight? And if you see my man in the corner creeping away, like, claim. I'm filling out the claim form. Hold on. I'll send you a free book. All right, so here, guys, what's the printing on this? That's the challenge. That's called the Comic Dunes. Get your friend at the table or get your random person seated at your wedding table hooked on comics. Challenge. Look like the ice bucket, but not as cold, depending upon, I guess, where you live. Newsstand, 6.0, water stain, do your thing. People do crazy things. There it is. What's my price on this? I think this is something wild. $50, guys. $50. Halfway there, halfway to heaven. There's your stain. Incoming dad joke. Why do you never see Santa at the free clinic? See, I like this because Don was able to, like, guess and ask why. And sometimes I deliver it in a horrible fashion. Why? Why do you never? He is private healthcare. I like this. That's a 1-for-1. We got to write that down. We'll see you in a minute. Let's go.
Download our app on Google Play and the App Store. It's so simple, even my mommy can use it.
Ask your local comic shop to add Battle Quest comics to your pull list today. Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
it's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Comic Dunes. Thank you for hanging out with us. I say usually because last week Dom let me just kind of raid his home to hang out from 8 to 10 and just show you everything we got. We'll be back there next week, but tonight it's just me. No accompaniment. Just me and my books hanging out. Thank you guys for joining me again. Gonna work out the kinks here. It's been a minute since I've been here. If there's anything that you need, please. Again, we got that register here link. It's going to go straight to my email. I will bill everything out to you properly. I think I owe Round Guy something because I know my personal email, we were working out, there was a bug. With that being said, everything from 1 to 6 items at £1 is going to be about $12 to ship. Shipping went up. I apologize. 1 to 2 pounds, anything over that 6 bookmark, it's going to be about 18. What I like to tell everybody is get to 100. Get to $100 because we can ship it for you for free. So you let me know what you guys want to do. Build out packages, build out, put some stuff aside for next week with Tom's show. Not a problem. All right. So with that being said, last thing I was talking about was my Thundercats. That's a $50 price point. If you're interested, you just let me know. We're going to get some stuff back up on the wall. We'll get some price on the back. I don't think I'm going to put anything on there. I'll just read you the prices, guys. This is going to be $25. It's 60 Amazing Adventures, right? People, it's Amazing Adventures 12, first and foremost. Gray Beast, super cool, Iron Man, but everyone loves that Spider-Man cover. Looks pretty familiar, right? Looks pretty familiar, guys. Yeah. So that's $25. That's issue number 12. Please don't forget to thumbs up, hit the like, subscribe. If you're watching this after, or you can help us once it's over, just leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. We want to expand this channel to bring you the best content around. All right, let me move this here. It's going to be $35 to 70. It's a fun fifth. All right, say that with me, guys. Fun fifth. 70. That's the professional comic term. That's how you pronounce that. This is the Amazing Adventures 16. The color on this is awesome. For that grade, that looks a lot better. I don't like this camera. It always tries to find me. I'm just going to hold this next to me, right? It presents the strike. The color strike is magnificent. This is a 7.0. Guys, clean it, press it, do your thing. Juggernaut Beast, take this one home. $35. Go get it. And he's blue. What happened? He went from no hair to gray hair to blue. It sounds like he had some kids. How about that for a dad joke? Take it home. I'm out. All right, let's go. Amazing Adventures. We got a couple more we're going to throw up with the Beast. I'll be here all night, or at least until 10. And then, we'll try to get to bed. We'll be back around tomorrow. Guys, we are just streaming nonstop. So if you see something, say something. Also, please, you can email me. I'll get that email up. It's jeff.maza, M-A-Z-A, at dynamite.com. If there's anything that you need Dynamite related, something new that you can't make it to the comic shop, your local shop, or you just don't have one. Some people live out of the way or, with work, whatever it is, reach out. Let me know what you guys are looking for. You can always go to the website, but if it's easier just to say, hey, Jeff, I need X, Y, and Z. Could you find it? Dig it up. Say, you know what? ABC, I'll find that for you. So we'll just give you a couple options there. Okay, so back to this. We had Amazing Adventures in another that's a 7-0. I want this thing to go $25 right there, guys. $25. He's in the circus, gets the Brotherhood. Things are happening. That's not bad. $25. Take that. The darker covers, the black covers, they usually show a lot of imperfections here. I got to be close to this, right? And you can see going across the spine. That's actually really nice. There's not a lot of ticks. There's not a lot of issues there. So 25 on that. And if you're collecting this Amazing Adventures Beast Run, there's a good portion of it right here. So you could get it all in one shot. And that's almost about $100. So let's see. Do I have any other Amazing Adventures? I don't think so. That'd be what, 50? See, that actually would be $100 shipped. It's 105, but I would do 100 if anybody wanted that. All right, let's scroll this down real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we got that. Awesome. So this is going to be Amazing Adventures number 15, right? First Griffin. That's a 6-0. I have that at 30. There you go. The white covers, guys, usually a lot harder to keep cleaner. They show a lot of the defects, imperfections. This one, unfortunately, had some creases, a couple things. That's why it's a 6-0. Definitely has some dirt, fingertips, some residue, the smudge residue. But you can absolutely clean that. Again, none of these books have been pressed and or cleaned. Let me just slide this down because that doesn't really work right there. Just for the sake, if anybody wanted this entire row, right, it's a 12, a 13, a 15, and a 16. 25, 25, what's that? 50 plus 80 plus 35. I want $100 for this entire row. That's including shipping. We'll give our first deal of the night. That's cuatro gracias. Cuatro gracias, right? We're trying to give it away, guys. Excuse me. I'm so thirsty from speaking all day. If you wanted that, $100, shipping included. Shout it out. Say Amazing Adventures 4-pack and fill out that claim form that we have pinned. Excuse me. I did not know how much speaking all day would really take a toll on my throat. I guess insert horrible joke here, right? Waka, waka, waka. Okay, let's see what else we got. Let me push this back to the side. Let me get myself prepped. I appreciate everybody hanging out. Guys, again, if you see something, say something. Please comment in the chat. What are you guys reading? What are you into? If you're following any of the MCU news, what do you want to see? What are you most excited about? Personally, I want to see the evil Avengers team. I want Hydra Cap in the worst way. The worst way. Just give me Hydra Cap. Let's go. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. Steven Spock, if you're still here, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, this book can definitely use a cleaning. It'll make it look better. It might not bump the grade. These square-bound Marvel books, sometimes it's staples, sometimes it glues, sometimes it's both. This one, right? 1, 2. They just get beat up. So there you go on that. Okay, look next to me. Right? Got a good, it presents really well. Then, little issues on the corner, but off-white pages, complete. Hold on, we still gotta get in this, right? That's how we used to do it back in the day. Let's see. That's the best part. Look what I'm smelling. I'm smelling Reed. Yeah. Let's go. I'm excited for this movie. I don't care what anybody says. At first, I wasn't excited about Pedro Pascal because I just felt like he was in everything. And it's not because I don't like him. I like him a lot. So, Pedro, if you ever watch this, I like you a lot. I just felt like you were in everything. But now I'm kind of convinced. I don't know why. I guess this is the way. I'm with you. First, Nihilist, $100, guys. That's shipping included. So $100 shipped already. Okay, now I'm not going to touch this Werewolf by Night yet because I like this one. This is kind of cool. Now, this is a lower grade, guys. That's the first Bruce Lee cover. I keep forgetting you got to see my face. So this one right here, Bruce Lee, right? Icon, legend, Bruce Lee. $50, guys, lower grade. Please, again, make an offer. The Green Hornet, first Bruce Lee cover. That's just really cool. If you're a fan of Bruce Lee, you like stuff like that. Let's move this to the back here because I feel like I want you guys to get a better feel for this. And where are you guys at in the chat? Is anybody around hanging out? What's going on? Come say hi. It's been a minute. We're working my way back into this. It's like, I guess it's like riding a bike. So let's go over a couple things. Guys, I'm Jeff, Comic Dunes. If you need to reach out to me, one of two things. You can fill out claim form out. It's pinned here. You can also email jeff.maza, M-A-Z-A. I'll write it in a second. Dynamite.com. Let me know what you're looking for. We can access the whole slew of Dynamite books. Right? My Doctor Strange of comics. Hypnotizing you. Right? So we can get that there. Let me just write this here. Okay, boom. That's going to be put. Oh, it says it failed to post to the experience. Hold on. Let me give it in the private chat. Yeah, if you could throw that in there, that'd be great. Awesome. All right. Let's see what else we got, guys. Excuse me. So this is pretty cool. This is a Beyond. I forgot what issue it was. That is super cool. Just like that stuff. It's like a bird. It's you. What if that was you? Like me, my girl, we're on a date. All of a sudden, this Phoenix comes just to suck my soul out. Sounds like an X-Men story, but it's not. It's from the Beyond. All right, guys. This is going to be January 1953. So do the math. That is old. Wow, 1953. I was born in 82. That's pretty crazy. So this is number 18. This guy got the Medal of Honor. Thank you. Just look at this, guys. Look at some of this. I mean, some of these books are slightly aggressive, we'll say. Right? But, I mean, this is just the history of it is really cool. And then, like, look at the ads in the back. That's one of my favorite parts about flipping through books. Like, the older ads. But then when we get into something that's like, here, I'll show you. Get this one back in here, guys. And if you're interested, this is $300, right? I was doing a buy it now price. Buy it now price right now. I go $2.25, and that's shipping included on that Beyond. Buy it now price $2.25. 1950, whatever it was. It's older than me, guys. All right, and we'll come back to that panic in a second. Get a little healthy swig. Oh, man. All right. Cool. We got that info up there. Is there anything that you're looking for? Again, I do have some modern stuff there. We can get to that in a couple minutes. Philadelphia, Spawn, Miles Morales. I got some X-Men stuff. We do have some like $5 books floating around. But again, you let me know what you want to see, and we can figure it out for you. All right. So, like, I remember obviously this, but then like stuff like that. And I like the video game ads from this time. So this is Kid Flash. Issue number 92. Here we go. Remember Six Flags? Yeah, they're still around. Did you ever go? I did. They're fun. Like Night's End. I mean, I say we all, right? But I'm assuming everybody's my age or older. Night's End, right? the whole little Azrael Batman bit, Broken Back, Bane, Superman, it's like the 90s, right? All of that, like, it's nigh. The end is nigh. Check your back, Bruce. Check your back, man. You know, Alfred. Yeah, you had no chance. You had a chance, man. You just walked in your house. All right, that's $60. Let's get that up there. $60. Everything, guys, is negotiable. Just make an offer, and we'll figure it out, please. All right, then we have some older stuff. These were some of the Archie. This is missing a page. This is the spoon cover, they call it, I guess. That's what some of the older Archie sexual innuendo folks had told me. This is issue number 48, 1951, January, February edition. Again, missing a page, which is super unfortunate. That's why it's $120. Bill Nye. That's right. The end is Bill Nye. Oh, that's good. I'm going to start using that. Right. But let's read that together. Jeez. Let's read that together. Betty, do you want a spoon? I'd love to, Archie. You can pick me up at 8. That's the same time our show starts. So if you want a spoon with all of us in these comics, be here at 8 o'clock, just like Archie. You feel me? That's missing a page. That's 120. We're going to throw that one up next to the Panic. All right, guys. So we were talking about this before. Lower grade. We'll actually hold this until the break. We have a dad joke incoming. Let's see. Christmas dad joke. How does Darth Vader always know when Santa is nearby? For something. Because he can sense his presence. Let's go.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
The limit is the sky with no glass ceiling. But if the shoe fits, feel free to walk up in it. You can catch me in the sky with no flight attendants, or either in the coupe, but the roof is not attended. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. Brad Pitt, I button up Benjamin. I'm not like them, my cloth was cut different. For those that are listening, please know that I never backpedal, nah, never that. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back. I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward, I just go forward. I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that, I don't hear that. I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it, I just ignore it. I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back, I don't look back.
Welcome back, everybody. Jeff Comic Tunes. Thank you for tuning in. It's a little chilly. I had to just suit up a little bit. So thank you for coming back and hanging out with us. It's my kind of welcome back tour. Hung out with Dominic last week. He welcomed me into that man cave we used to kind of sneak into and, just kind of sell from. That's awesome. We'll be back next week. But for now, I guess we'll just hang out with me and some of my books. With that being said, if there's anything that you're interested in, please fill out the claim form. It's pinned there. Also, that's pinned in the chat, should be to the top too, is my email address, jeff.mazza@dynamite.com, if you have any inquiries about anything that you see here on the playback. While you're watching the playback, guys, do me a favor, do us a favor, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, because I'm just one of many, many sellers, content creators on this channel here. The Experience tomorrow, going to be a wild, wild show, which is my honest personal favorite. Because I'm not even going to go into it, but I like collecting art now. So I've been buying art. So good. I bought some Batman pages whatever. So with that being said, guys, tomorrow at Nick's art show, but just go and look at the schedule. It's there. Check out the website. It's right. It should be pinned there as well. To the EXP, if you just follow the little, clicking stuff to the homepage, YouTube homepage, and it'll be right there. So again, thanks for hanging out. I am Jeff. We'll go over the shipping in a little bit. Let me get a sip of my water because I've been streaming all day. I am thirsty. All right. So if you have any questions about anything you see, excuse me, please fire away, shout it out. We're going to start with the top here. So just recently, let me see if I got one floating around. I do actually, but it's in the other room. I'm not going to mess around with that. We printed a DuckTales #1. Got a lot of awesome variants for that. If you would like a new DuckTales #1, if you can't get to your LCS or if it's a variant cover that they didn't order, just again reach out to me. You also have Alex there too. Alex.domsky, DOMSKY, right? Yeah, at dynamite.com, and we can figure it out. But up here first, guys, this is the giant size first issue DuckTales, Gladstone Comics, right? We do have 2 different issues here. Ooh, what do we got there? Don't forget our new show order. FOC, 1 p.m. Oh, I like that. So, guys, again, this book has not been pressed or cleaned. It's definitely like a mid-grade copy. Got some rust on the staples. But the color, it presents well for being a little bit older, right? Having some defects. I have $10 on that, right? Well, what I would do, guys, is let's just keep talking and seeing what we have here. Because these are the only Disney books or older Disney books that I have. Right? We have the other DuckTales #1. Let's check that one. And I believe it's going to be roughly around the same grade. Oh, classic. Chip and Dale. And there he is up the other side, right? Good old Uncle Scrooge. Do you guys remember the video game? He had like this little pogo stick. He used to mess around with that. That was one of my favorites. All right, so this got white pages, guys. Excuse me, what is this? 1990. Awesome. I was 8. Does have some wear. I would say roughly around the same grade as the other one. They're both mid grades. See if we can cook something up. The DuckTales. They're both $10 a piece. I would do both of them for $10. Anybody want to do 2 for 10? Let's see if we can spark something up. Claim DuckTales. Fill it out in the form. Let's go. Quack, quack, quack. We're trying to get dangerous. Speaking of getting dangerous, he's up on deck next, guys. Somebody claim those DuckTales. 2 for 10. We have Darkwing. Now, this is unfortunately an incomplete set. Excuse me. But they are relatively higher in grade, and we'll go over that in a second. So #1 here, excuse me, this is going to be about a 9.0, so that's a VF and M. Definitely has a couple spine ticks. You can see them for sure. But, again, what do you want? It's 30 years old. Come on. And we also have Darkwing Duck back issues. We have a complete run. Justice Ducks, Negaduck. So anything you need, reach out, please. I know Alex and I were putting some back issues together, complete runs. This way we can offer some of you guys who missed out the first go-round on any like Darkwing. Again, Justice Ducks, Negaduck. What else did we see? Cruella de Vil, but it's pretty much any of the, titles that we have. Red Sonja, Vampirella, Army of Darkness. Shout it out, guys, please. Email. A lot of stuff going on. Okay, so where were we here? This is issue number 3. We do not have the number 2. That's an 8.5. You definitely need to press this book. It would benefit from it. Let me see why I made that note. Let's see. Okay. On the spine, going up and down the spine. You can't really see it in that light. I'm going to work on that. There's just like a little bit of a crease that goes next to the spine. That would be why I wrote that note. So I have 10 on that. So 20 on the first one, 10 on the second. Well, 10 on number 3. Woo. And number 4, this is going to be a 9.2. So this is the nicest issue out of the 3-piece right there. Unfortunately, again, it's not a complete set. I am missing number 2. Like pulling the tape off sometimes is like the tablecloth trick, right? All right, so let's see what we got here. We did a live break one time of these cards. If anybody's here in the chat, do you remember these? We pulled an Urkel rookie. One pack was like legit fire. So these are called laugh packs, guys. They had Perfect Strangers, Full House, Family Matters, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, no, 3. Perfect Strangers, Full House, and Family Matters, right? So one time we had some friends over, and my buddy Justin Nemesis Prime, we'll see him tomorrow streaming. I got to get him on one of these shows hanging out with us. We went out, we bought like 2 cases, and we did a card break. We were trying to get the Baltakamu rookie because that's a low pop in a PSA 10. I'm just saying. And then, you always want to go for the Michelle Tanner, right? The Mary-Kate and Ashley rookie card that, unfortunately, that's a card that didn't pan out. It's like maybe like a Mike Trout. You see the parallel card collectors. Shout out to my boy Rex. He's a big baseball fan. I'm a Yankee fan. He's a Phillies fan. So as you can imagine, I feel like we're laughing, but we're laughing because Soto he left us and he went to, his rivals, but we're laughing because we're hurt. All right. So guys, if you want this, that's 40. I would do, what I'd say, 10. Why don't we take this entire Disney lot here, guys, for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Let's just do it for, guys, let's go $30 on the whole thing. Come on, let's go. Let's make a deal. $30. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got. What else? We showed you those. We had some of this. I don't know if anyone's into some new Captain America stuff. I'm going to absolutely go see this Brave World Order, New World Order. I don't know. It seems like it's got a lot of Winter Soldier vibes going on there, obviously. Spoiler alert. I don't know if I want to tell you, but we have a new wielder of the shield. Who is it? Just mouthed it to you. That's going to be $20, guys. What is we got to do like the woosah, like in Bad Boys? Woosah. Or I need like a water bottle, or like a Caesar Milan. I'm just playing. That's my boy. He's a good dude, man. We've been slaying it the last couple of weeks. So shout out to Alex, man. Been really, really coming through, helping me out, finishing up some projects. So that's all you're getting from me now. Back to business. All right. So we had that Captain America, not included in that row, but let me know. Now we're going to pivot. I'm going to back out of screen. Hold on. Let's just get this real fast. And you'd have to pay me weekly. That would probably be a full-time job. And yeah, I have 2 kids, a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old. And sometimes I get hyped up. I can't help it. I'm Puerto Rican, man. It's Puerto Rican, Colombian, Italian. I feel like you see it now. I hit the point before when I was talking to Nick, and I was like, he's like, hey, how'd the show go? I was like, oh, it's great. I just need to like eat and just get myself together. And now I'm back. We're throwing punches. We're feeling good. Excuse me. The only downside is I can't get rid of this cough, so I apologize. I'm going to show you guys this entire row. And I'm going to take them all down and we're going to throw them back up again. This way, they are all in my hand. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I apologize, guys. So this is, I guess, arguably one of the earlier, so I've heard some people say the first. I just say early appearances of Spawn. This is Rust. This is also the gold edition. I do, man. I don't even have that down here. Oh my gosh. Oh my, whew. See, that's why you can tell I'm not back full capacity to doing this, but we will be soon. I'll have all of this down by next Thursday. I promise. Then throughout the week, I'm going to just be sending like backup, like training montage to like the Rocky music. My beard will be Rocky 4-esque. I'm kind of close to Philly, whatever. Okay. So Rust number 1. I hope you guys are getting all these little pinging back and forth, man. I hope you guys really get it. Okay. So Rust gold edition, limited to 10,000. Now, I know not a lot, but that's not really that many 10,000, right? I know what you're telling me, Jeff. He looks like the Thing. Well, if you know what time it is clobbering time. What's up, CM Punk? But again, Steve Miller, gold plated. This is number 5175. Let's go play that for a lotto. And there you go. Get the Spawn. Super nice, clean, higher grade. It's a near mint. So that's a 9.4, right? Near mint, 9.4. We'll throw that up there. I should get some tea. Oh, man. Tea time. Okay, so up next, guys, this is a high-grade Spawn number 1. My price on that is $30. I would do $25 right off the rip. You know, I appreciate you guys, and they usually move easy for $25. Apparently, this movie's coming out soon-ish. But great way to collect Spawn, right? You always can get a nice, clean, high-grade copy around. They're always going to cost you, around the same price. You know, $20 to $25 to $30, depending upon, condition. That's a 9.4. We'll throw that up there. Claim Spawn. Woo-hoo. Okay, Spawn number 2. Another high-grade copy, guys. This is a near mint minus, 9.2. Near mint minus. Let's work that clear. Right? Little, he's hanging out on his Al Simmons tombstone. First, I thought it was Gene Simmons. Then I started reading. And I was like, that's not the same guy. The makeup's different. Oh, my God. You can tell we're wired today, guys. All right. So here we have a Spawn 9, a 9.0 again. This book, it's out there. You can get it. If you're looking for a nice copy, this is a 9.0. White covers typically display more of the fingerprints, the dirt residue, all that fun stuff that usually shows up on a white cover or a 9.0 white cover. So there you go, guys. First appearance of Angela. Also, a quick fun fact, guys. This is Thor's sister. How'd that happen? Original Sin storyline. He whispered in the ear. A couple issues later, some Guardians. I think it's either 5 or 6. She shows up. But that's going to be roughly about the same price, between $5, $10, $15. All condition-based. They'll be a little bit more expensive if you find them in newsstand. But we'll throw that up there. Spawn number 9. First appearance of Angela. Well, I'll be... Oh, you know what? Let me find that other book I just had because, look, we were talking about the homage covers, right? You guys see that? I forget you got to see me. You see the homage covers, guys? Right? So that's like that Amazing Adventures. This one right here is going to be your Spawn 320. A nice little McFarlane. Homaging a McFarlane, homaging a... I don't even know that cover is. We'll go check. But this is a 9.4. Near mint, 9.4. Spawn 320. $10 on that. I'm going to throw that one back here at the top. All right, Spawn 320. What other Spawns we have? We'll go Spawn. I like this. I like that. And we'll do those two together. Okay, so up next, you got another McFarlane homage. Homage. I don't know what the kids are calling it nowadays, but, everybody collects this cover homage. So let's do it again, right? McFarlane parody, right? But that's the one. Kind of looks like oh, I'm having a brain fart. Anti-Venom. What's my price on that? This is a near mint plus 9.6. Pretty high grade. Is it a 9.8 potential candidate? Maybe. I don't typically grade things 9.8 because if that's the case, I'll send them in for subs and pre-screen. That's going to be $20 on that one, guys. $327. $327. All right. Up next, here we go. This is Savage Dragon 137. Now, just trying to stay within the Spawn universe. This is pretty cool because you got Madman, Eric Larson cover. What was my grade on this one? This one is, I didn't trust. I saw a little something there and I'm like, so this one's going to be about a 9.0. There are a couple. This is why I like having this light right here. I see, actually, this is going to be about a VF plus. Under the light, I see a couple more things that I don't like. So this is going to be a VF plus. Right? I think they're last minute gifters, man. I think they're last minute gifters. Well, look, if you're a last minute gifter and you like to rewatch stuff while you're last minute gifting, comment. Leave a comment on the rewatch. Two things. You'll claim something for your last minute friend. But more importantly, arguably more importantly, right? I mean, you're watching on the rewatch. It's a last minute gift, the last minute friend gift, right? If you like, it'll help us, our last minute algorithm helper. So we want to grow this channel to bring you gifts for your friends before the holiday comes. You can hang out here all year round, guys, and catch everything we're dropping. And everything. We got a new show tomorrow. It's at 1 o'clock. Let me see my statisticals on that one. That's going to be Order Up, the FOC show. That's pretty awesome. Check that out. Nice new comic books to get you caught up with everything going on. I'm going to do this one for 10 because I don't like that grade. And we'll just throw that up there. I'm probably one of those last minute CVS shoppers on Valentine's Day, right? Excuse me. Only on Valentine's Day. Let me check that. Guys, what are you reading? What are you looking for? Please let me know. Again, I have a nice mix, a nice assortment of comic books spanning all ages. So excuse me. Something there, shout it out, please. Worst thing I can do is say, hey, I don't have it. I'm sorry. Best case scenario, I'll say, hey, this Philadelphia #1, this is pretty cool. It's the local comic day shop variant. You asked for it. I'm asking 20. Why don't you take it for 15? That would work. That's a near mint 9.4. Comic Dune. You know what? I'm gonna just correct everybody right now. It's one word. Comic Dunes. Duniers. Comic Dunes. No tilde. Should be. I'm Hispanic. With that said, Josh, what's up, man? Yo, Josh, do me a favor. Post your link here. Guys, go follow my buddy Josh. Great dude. He makes great content on YouTube. A lot of pickups. Loves his DC stuff. I see what you're doing over there, Josh. Really cool guy. And the best part, honestly, is I love content creators who read, right? Again, he's going back doing the Batman stuff, and it's just awesome. I like me some Batman. He's more into it than I am. But Josh, I'm going to show you something a little bit. So ready? My last name is Mazza. I grew up playing basketball. One time my coach blurted out, hey, Mazza Dunes. And as like a 12-year-old whippersnapper playing basketball on the court, all of a sudden my nickname became Mazza Dunes. And as we got older, my friends, were hanging out. Nobody's like, hey, Dunes. Nobody called me Mazza. It just became Mazza Dunes. Unfortunately, but fortunate, because this is what brought me here. I tore my ACL a long time ago. Oh, my God. 21 years ago for the first time, 3 times since, just on my right leg, once on my left. Shout out to my boy Demon Chef, my buddy Howie, you see me with sometimes. He legit picked me up and brought some books down from my attic to wherever. I think we were on the first floor at the time. And he starts going through the boxes. Yeah, I'm going to try to show up there, Josh. He started going through the box you should start a comic book business. Call it Comic Dunes. I'm like, whatever. I'm like, yeah. And I was just upset, knees. I was out of work. This is, oh my God, 11, 12 years ago. maybe probably 11 years ago. It's called, yeah. Geez, that's crazy. And yeah, here we are. So he went behind my back, booked me the first show, Clifton, New Jersey. Shout out to JP. If you're in that area, that's one of the best shows around. One of my favorite shows. Staten Island, New York, obviously, New Jersey, obviously Pennsylvania. Such a rich history in comic book culture. Between the shop I was trying to help save, and unfortunately we couldn't, Fat Jack's, because that was around for almost 50 years, right? I've been lucky to be a part of it. Been around for a long time, just enjoying this. And that's kind of my spiel, and I'm sticking to it. So Comic Dunes spawned from Mazza Dune. Mazza, last name, Dunes, coach. Dropped it, just Dunes, Dunes. Here I am. Please, if you shout me out and you say, hey, Comic Dunes, I'm going to turn around and say, hey, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. It's just a business name. A lot of people help me work here behind the scenes to figure that out. I do not have those actions, Josh. I'm sorry. I'm light on actions, anything action. But do me a favor, email me that or hit me up on Instagram, and I'll keep my eyes and ears peeled. But yeah, I just turn around like, I'm Jeff. That's just the business, the handle. A couple guys, a lot of people, friends, family, help me build this out. So Comic Dunes, yes, I'm Jeff. Nice to meet you. So you see me say, hey, Jeff, what's up? I don't have those, Josh. I apologize. Back to business. That's what the name means. One word, Comic Dunes. There it is. Love you guys. Witchblade. Nice. This is a nice Michael Turner, man. Top Cow image, high grade. 9.2 right there. 9.2, clean. None of these books have been pressed and or clean. Guys, if you're interested, please, it's $25. Shout it out. We'll throw it down at this side. Bum, bum, bum. And then last but not least, this is a weird one, guys. I believe this is the back. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is like the outer. Right? Yeah, it's like weird. So inside, you got a Tomb Raider number 18, right? And that's pretty awesome because that's a gnarly Adam Hughes cover, right? I mean, how many people out there knew Adam Hughes was doing some Tomb Raider? Right, so then you have your little on there with your Laura, okay. 2002 convention exclusive J Comic Company Comics. It's got one of these old school COAs. This is what I love about the late 90s, early 2000s. Some of these things just not so much. They just don't hold up. But there you go. $30. I would do 20 on that. There's any Tomb Raider fans in the house. Excuse me. Okay, so we touched on all those except for these. So there was some hype around some Deadpool stuff with like his daughter. I don't recall if she's getting a show still. I don't know. I feel like Josh would know. Mr. Flores, if you're in the house, shout it out. Excuse me. Is there something going on with Deadpool's daughter still? I always forget. But we'll get there anyway. Up next, guys, Thanos Quest. This is going to be $20 for the set. First issue right here. This is a first print, 9.4. So clean, high grade. I wish you could see this, but you got to take my word for it, right, guys? No, this is a nice, clean copy of this book. The spine is crisp, minimal defects, which is why it's a 9.4. First printing on that, okay? There's something about the... Which cover do you guys like better before I get into the next? 1 or 2? I feel like there's 2. There's a page in here, though, that drives me absolutely bananas. So this is a 9.2. Second print, right? Okay, I get it. But you know what? The pair is $20. I thought I had a first print set floating around somewhere, but apparently I'm misleading you guys and also myself. But let me figure this out here because this was one of my favorite panels. In like all of everything in life, I had the opportunity to see these panels pretty in person, right, by the owner, and this was just bananas. Favorite. So like starting here, right, and I don't want to open it too much because it is still pretty fresh, right? You see that? Oh, man. Okay, so that's the first. Right, he just starts going in. And then once we start seeing, like, these headshots, guys, those headshots get crazy. Look at that. Okay. And then these two, which just blew my mind. When I saw this as a kid, and then when I saw it, like, the original. Sorry, we're going to work this. We're going to get that right. Holy moly. Look, his face is made up of bodies. Guys, what are you talking about? This is body is everybody doing a thing. Such a good series. And then the rest of this book, I mean, the art in this book is absolutely outrageous. Like first print, second print, it doesn't even matter. Lim, Beatty, Vincent, like this is just mint. And then it's again Infinity Stones, the noose. He's going after him. Second print. Just do it. Just do it. All right, guys. We'll see what else we got here. So what else? It's Thursday. What'd you pick up this week, guys? What are you reading? What are you looking forward to the most about this weekend, right? For me, I'm going to be hanging out with Omar. He's the host of Near Mint, and we're going to be on about 6:30, right? I believe. I'm sorry, 6 to 7:30. Let me get my timing around. 6 to 7:30, guys, on his YouTube channel. Myself, Nick is going to be there. We have a lot of books, ratios, variants, complete runs, some trades, collections. That's going to be a good time too. So please, if you're hanging out, you got nothing to do, tune in. It's going to be from 6 p.m. Eastern to 7:30. So myself, Nick, Near Mint. Check that out. That's going to be a good time. All right, back to this here, guys. We have Thanos 13. Excuse me. So this is the second print. It's the first appearance of Cosmic Ghost Rider and I think King Thanos. This is a 9.4, so higher grade. I have this at 30. Claim that at $20, guys. Claim that at $20. So you got a little three-piece Thanos book. Have fun with that. All right. So this was here. This was the first appearance of his daughter, Ellie Camacho. It's a 9.4. Right, first full appearance. Again, these white covers, a little bit tough to come by. Cleaner, but it is a modern book, so you can find it out there. But if you want to hear $25, guys, I would do $20 on that. $20 on that, right? And again, if you're seeing anything on the rewind, people, please let me know. You can just say something, comment. First two things: comment. That helps the algorithm. Rewatch, just claim it anyway. Maybe we get the notifications, but also follow that claim form. It's pinned to the top. Be very specific about what it is. Like, I'm claiming Deadpool Corpse for $10. And, okay. All your names, information, contact information, all that fun stuff. That's very important. And then the book, Deadpool Corpse #1, $10. This way I know, helps me find the invoice and, I'll create the invoice and bill you guys. $10 on that. That's pretty gnarly. Lady Deadpool, right? Puppy Pool, Kid Pool, Head Pool, Deadpool, Rob Liefeld, and that's great. Head Pool. You don't even need feet. But he's retiring from Deadpool, so there it is. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Deadpool #1. This is going to be the Circle Chase. 9.2 Near Mint minus, guys. Nice clean copy. Again, higher grade. Spine has a couple ticks. That's why it's 9.2, but still in the 9s. Yeah. This is when I like Deadpool a little bit more than what he is now. We'll keep that out there. Okay, let me see what else we dig. We'll leave that up there for you guys. Oh, I like this Dr. Doom cover. We had some of those. Some Spider-Man. Ooh. Some Destroyer. There's some more Philadelphia. I have a first print. Okay, this is cool. I like this. We can rock with some of this. These are some tenors. Oh. What's this? I like these books. That, a little bit of this. Oh, that's a good one. So we got stuff everywhere. Give me 1 second, people. I'm just building a nice random stack. All right, let's just pop these over here. This is all over. All right. So if there's anything that you see here, guys, please let me know. We're going to clear this in a minute. Comment, shout it out loud. You see something, say something, please. And more importantly, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, man. Even if no one purchases anything, the fact that you're just here hanging out, I'll work the rust off. We'll get the books down. You'll be more active next time in the chat. We'll figure it out. So it's all a work in progress, guys. This is what I love about this. Okay, let's see what else we got here. We're going to clear out the DuckTales. We'll clear out the Captain America. Get this to the side. And let's see, what's this? What's that? Ooh, I like that one. We're going to leave it. Okay. We'll throw up. A little bit different here. This is going to be a Polybag Barbaric. 9-4 better. 9-4 better. $10, guys. Going to give a $10 roll right there. VF Plus. I forget if that's a variant or not. $10. 8.5. Something Sam Nova. RoboCop. This is a cool run. This is like a 7.5, 8.0. I like a 7 at 5, actually. It's got some moisture damage. $10 on that. I would probably do 5 if somebody was into it. Ooh, these are some 20s. Give me some 10s. Okay. Thunderbolts. I believe that's volume 2. This movie's coming out. I'm actually pretty excited about this. Not the team that, excuse me, this is not the team that's that they're showing in the movies, but again, Thunderbolts #1, direct edition, $10 on that, guys. Awesome. Nice Greg Land cover. Nice high grade Greg Land cover. Probably one of my favorites. Psylocke. I like purple covers, guys. It's about a 9.0. I have that at 15. And that crease there, if you can see that, is not in the book. That's in the bag right there by the price. That crease is in the bag, and I apologize, but that's 15. I would do 10 on that one. Nice Greg Land cover. We'll throw that one up there. All right. So because we're rocking and rolling at the top, we'll take that down. We'll move these to the side. Get a 10-piece. Let me see some tenors. Okay. Some, I say low grade, 7.0. Miss Marvel #13. Any Miss Marvel fans out there? $10. We'll do $10. Let's see if we get everything $10 on the wall. Philadelphia. Ooh, okay. Road to Civil War. This is the first appearance of Riri. I'm pretty sure first full. What is third print? Yeah, 9.4. Let's go $10. Doesn't she have a show coming out soon? Isn't it supposed to be decent? I hope it's good. Let's see. Ooh, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Rom, Space Knight. I'm going to hold it like Rom. I'm getting a hand cramp real fast. $10, guys. It's a newsstand. He's a Space Knight. You get a Space Knight for $10. How come his name is not Sir Rom? It's a good one. It's a good one. You've ever heard that? How come his name is not Sir Rom, Space Knight? Was he knighted? Was he knighted? Is he in the same company of like what? Sir Alec Guinness, Sir Ian McKellen, Sir Elton John? Sir Rom. 7.0. $10. Everything on the wall, guys. $10. Let's do it. Ooh, okay, okay. This at one time was your spec book Sleepwalker. Everybody was loving the Sleepwalker. Me personally, I would love to sleep. If I slept and I walked, that'd be an accomplishment. I don't really sleep well, but here we are, let alone sleepwalking. I just told you how bad my legs are. You think I want to walk while I'm sleeping? 9.4, $10. Let's go. Guys, you want to make a claim? Fill out that claim form, please. If you're watching something on the rewatch, let us know, please. After the show's over, hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure you comment, you like the whole fun stuff, all right? New show tomorrow, FOC. They're going to go over everything that's coming out. I'm going to check that out because I'm interested. I like new shows. Then, again, one of my favorite shows is Nick's Art Show at 7. Got a pretty cool lineup. I'll show you some of the stuff when we come back from the following commercial break. Sir Rom, Space Knight of the 9 Realms, Duke of the Moon, man. Dude, I like where this is going. Keep it firing. Okay, we have your second prince, Harley Quinn, Scooby-Doo team up. Right? Do you think she brought the Scooby snacks? This is the second print. Oh, she was the Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy absolutely had the Scooby snacks. $10. You kidding me? Everything she does is green friendly, guys. Let's just Poison Ivy. Okay, let's take this row down. The Noose and the Dude Pool. He's out. Move this. More $10 books. We're about to mix it up. Is this a first print? Carrie Kelly on the cover. This this is the firstie. First print, VF. $10. Let's go. I don't like when these bags are like that. Let me get that tape down here. All right, $10 on that. Let's pivot. I see some DC. Let's go there. A little $10. Batman, Dark Knight Returns, Hunt for the Dark Knight. That's book 3, guys. $10. Okay, what's that? Jughead. Oh, that's a weird pivot. Married with Children. Kelly Bundy special number 2. Iconic. Classic photo cover. Christina Applegate. This is a new stand. $10. Let's go. Dude, tell me this poster's here. It's worth the poster alone, guys. Childhood crush. Can't help it. My wife is listening. I'm so sorry, honey. Totally didn't mean it. And the poster is intact. You see it there, guys? Poster's intact. All right. Totally worth the $10. Right. You buy this. You go home. You carefully take out the staples. You go and you get this thing framed. A nice size frame. You display this somewhere in your bedroom. See how long it lasts before your wife notices. Or like put it somewhere in the house. You want to mess around with the entire family? Buy this book for $10. Frame the poster of oh my God, geez, I'm having a Kelly Bundy, and hang it up somewhere in the house and see if anybody notices it. $10. That'll be the best $10 investment you ever made. And that would be like a really cool, funny prank. I don't know. I just think so. All right, up next, guys. I have 2 copies here, so I'm just going to put them up back to back. This is Thor number 5, The Black Winter, 3rd printing, $10. Take 2 for 10. So 5 apiece, 2 for 10. I like that. Something is Killing the Children. We'll put those over to the side. Oh no, I got to cover that one up. Hold on. Uh-oh. This one, guys, I did not even realize. I'm going to do 1. We got to do 2. I got to make sure this doesn't fall off. This is American Mythology Monsters. Oh, man. Guys, I got to keep that label on there. Didn't even see it, but it's a pretty cool, apparently pretty cool cover. Pretty risky book. Number 1. We'll show you both here. But the other one is that. All right, so that's covered up, guys. $10 a piece. We'll put that up there. I didn't even know that was there. That is wild. Okay, pivot. Some DC. Saga of Swamp Thing, guys. It's a 9.0. Definitely press this book. Pivot, right? 15. We're doing 10. Everything on the board, guys, is 10. So if you want to claim something, please do not hold back. We're just going to rock some $10 books from here on out. I like what I'm putting up. Nice little mix. All right. So we did that. Let me seal this one from the back. I like that one. Somebody was asking for Gun Honey. I have Gun Honey right now. I also have a second print of Amazing Spider-Man 55. That's the Gleason cover. What's the grade on that one? Let's check this book. Oh, man. How much tape was on this one, huh? It's not a me thing. I don't put that much. I like my tape, though. Let's see what we got. I really like the light right here, guys. So in case I didn't have it graded, I can just like peek back. This book looks like a 9.2 to me. Maybe even a 9.4. Yeah, about a 9.4, guys. Nice clean copy. $10. We'll get some new tape on that one. Whoop. I got to change it out. We are out of the magic tape. $10. Again, guys, if you want to make a claim, please, go to the top, hit that claim form. Excuse me, be very specific about the book. Let's say you're looking for Deadpool number 6, and I'm like, oh, I got it right here. It's the first app Walter Wilson, second print, near mint minus 92, clean copy, $30. You're like, oh, I want that book. Deadpool number 6, claim. Deadpool number 6 says second print. Be an adult. Second print. Tell me the issue. Tell me the printing. Right? I know what the price is. If you want to add that, that's fine. But more importantly, your name, contact information. This way we can bill you. We can invoice you. All right. We have that pinned to the top. Shipping guide. Excuse me. Jesus, cough. Shipping guide. Anything from 1 to 6 books is going to be about $12. Rates went up, so I apologize. Anything 7 to like 2 pounds roughly is going to be $18. What I tell everybody, because that's kind of like the range where people are ordering books. If you want to build out a lot for the following show, if you unlock, you can unlock free shipping at $100, right? So free shipping, $100, make it happen. Easy peasy. Click the link all up top, fill it out. 1, 2, 3. We invoice you. Thanks for coming. Great show. Also, like, subscribe. Please comment when the show's over. Comment, say, hi, Jeff. I like your shirt. Your beard's better than your mustache. We can't wait to see Dom. We like him better. Anything that you could do, guys, leave a comment, because, again, I know it's all good fun. We love each other here, but, comment anything. Say hi, put an emoji, thumbs up, thumbs down, one of those faces. Anything at all. It helps the algorithm. We want to grow this channel out. Let's get some more books up. Okay, so let's see. Some $10 pieces. This way we can mix that up a little bit. I like these. We'll do all of these at 10. These are also some tenors. Okay, so we have here. What do we have here? We got another man thing. Multiple man things, guys. This is going to be a Bronze Ager, I believe, right? Yeah. 79. Yeah. Bronze Coppery. 40 cents copper. It's been a long day. 6.0 mid-grade. $10. Right, but look at this cover, man. I got a Bob Wyack Captain America drawn in my original sketchbook. That's awesome. Little man thing right there. Excuse me. Secret Wars. This is happening. The movie, right? Oh, Christmas dad joke. Okay, let's go. Why are advent calendars so scared? I don't know. Why are they scared? Let's see what you got. Because their days are numbered. I like that one too. Let's go. We'll see you in a second.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
Some comic live streams seem like they're just throwing everything at the wall. Hey, you want this unknown comic? Yeah, here, how about this boring one? Found this one in a rain gutter. Give me some money for it. I know this looks like a rotty sandwich, but I swear it's a comic. Pay me! But with Comic Collectibles, we know you don't just want comics, you want the right comics. You want rare variant and incentive covers, vintage books in pristine condition at prices you won't find anywhere else, and truly unique hand-drawn cover sketches by some of the most amazing artists in the business. Join Rex and his rotating cast of co-hosts live from Dynamite Entertainment headquarters for a carefully curated roster of comics that you'll only find here at Comic Collectibles. Every Monday at 6 and Wednesday at 7 Eastern Time. Part of the experience.
back, everybody. I am Jeff, Comic Dunes, hanging out here from 8 to 10 for the next couple Thursdays. We'll see what happens here. Filling in. Typically hanging out with Dominic, but today just myself. Slinging some books, everything on the walls, $10, guys. If you see something, say something. Claim forms up top. Like, subscribe, comment. Helps the algorithm. Leaving a comment. Again, anything you want. High fives, thumbs ups, whatever it is. If there's something that you see, please say something. In the rewatch, please let us know. We could have the book still. Who knows? If you're looking at anything Dynamite related, please reach out to myself. My email there is going to be jeff.maza, M-A-Z-A, dynamite.com. Again, guys, hang out. New show debuting tomorrow. Nick's show. But it's not just that. Throughout the course of the week, great content, great books, great prices, great sellers, everything there. Okay, so that I like that joke before. Great dad joke. Let's see what we can cook up here. Let me get another sip. I've been talking so much today. All right, everything here is 10. Where are we at? We're down here. I got a couple more spaces. New Avengers, right? First Illuminati, I believe. 9.0, $10. Throw it right there. Boom. So right now, it's a little bit more modernish. But yeah, this is 93. That's crazy. We're getting old. Okay. Nice little shiny cover. Amazing Spider-Man 375. Everybody likes that foil. This is, again, quintessential 93 foil. Super cool. Spider-Man. What's the grade on that? 9.0. $10, guys. It's their final confrontation. They never do it again. That's it. I got 2 copies here. Awesome Eric Larson. I'm going to do 10 for each one. 9.0, 8.5. So they're like right there in grade. 10 and 10. Oof. Hold on, guys. As weird as this is, I changed my shoes before. And I feel my feet are cold. I got cold feet. All right. Let's go. We'll slide the top row down. X-Men, RoboCop, the Thunderbolts, and we're going to put up some more tenors. Okay, we have an Amazing Spider-Man 289. Ned leads. $10. Nice green cover. We're rolling right into the Gang Wars and the Spider-Man 300. You know, that symbiote guy, Venom. Okay, here. 9.2, 8.5. Your lenticular, this is 234. It's like a new Sinister 16. Something else happens too. They're $10 each, guys. A lot of stuff going on. Shout out to Miles, my son. Okay, we got a couple more of these. Let's see what we got. That's a goodie. I like that one. We'll put that one up. We'll do that for 10. That's a 10. I like that. And let's go. Okay, so we have The Death of Daredevil. Second printing, $10 on that, guys. $10. It's pretty cover. Who's that? Noto? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know, though. You know what I did? What's up, Noto? Okay, Superior Iron Man #1. $10, guys. 9.2, right? A little Groot in a bottle. The Iron Man 128 homage. Pretty. I think that's pretty accurate. Everything that's on the wall, guys. Gonna be $10. We're gonna take this side down. Nobody got Sir Rom. That's probably the most upsetting thing is that nobody purchased Sir Rom. He's a Space Knight. Okay, let's slide these down. Boom, boom, boom. Let's grab another stack. That's a 20 piece. Ooh, I like those. A little bit better. Little Robin. That's cool. So we get what's that? Dark red. Oh. Sorry, that's a good one. I like that one. Sorry, guys. I'm just pulling out random books that I like. I think are pretty awesome. And I hope you like it too. We'll see. We will see. Okay, I like that one. Because I'm feeling the Thundercats. Obviously, I got to take that. We showed some of those. Let's load up on what's behind here. Ooh, hello. Hi. Okay. We'll put this one here. We'll do a quick little... And then Invincible, Shabam. We'll take this one. I wish I had more space, more hands. Tables in the Lake, bit of Root, Ice Cream Man. People were asking me about this. So if anybody's hanging out, if you get back on the rewatch, wherever you are, or you make your way over to the experience through my point of sales and all of my packages on the other channel. Here, somebody was asking about this stuff. Okay, so let's do Bitter Root. What's the New Jack City homage? $10. I love it. We'll save that ice cream, man. That ain't $10. This is Black Panther number 3. This is a lower grade, but $10. Super cool. Super cool for that price, right? I mean, it's just not $10. Black Panther. Kirby. Why? Thanks. Okay. Number 3. Oh, well, number 2. How about that one? Number 2. What's the grade on this one? 8085? That's not a $10 book. Let me move that one to the side. Crazy. Okay, first full Swordmaster, New Agents of Atlas. That's a 9.0, $10. If you like your new stuff, $10, guys. So it'll mix. All right, after we fill this $10 up here, we'll change it up. We got some Invincible. This is the Amazon Prime, right? Amazon Prime first number 1 variant. That's going to be a 9.6, super high grade, guys. Super high grade. $10 on that. Season 3 is right around the corner. I don't know if anyone's read the complete series. Fantastic up until the end, but I really like the show as well. This is the free comic book day copy, guys. 9.4, high grade, $10. Invincible. Get your Invincible while you can. All right, let's get some more. Any more 10s? Okay, I would do this one. Let's get this one out of here for a 10 piece. This is Venom number 4. Post-its. Lethal Protector. Is that a first appearance? Yeah. Someone with the symbiote doing some symbiote things. What are we going to move? Let's move this Swamp Thing and this other one. And my Kelly Bundy and my Batman. We'll put this at the end. There it is. I like that. That works. $10. All right, $10 on this one. My Post-its. I feel like I like when they're up there, and then when I'm wheeling and dealing and working, I don't like them. $3.45. Awesome Larson cover. $10 on that, guys. It's a higher grade. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, I feel like this will be a nice $10 book. Spider-Man. Number 1, right? First 9.0. That's first 9.0. That's a 9.0. Is that the first time they meet? Something like that. I always forget. Shout out to my boy Miles. $10 on that, guys. That's a really cool book. I think that book has a little potential. I don't like to talk about specs, but it's just cool. I like the cover, right? You're gonna get some of the your MCU Spider guys. Obviously, Miles is not there yet with Secret Wars coming. Excuse me, that's right around the block. And I'm not saying get it as an investment. Just get it if it's priced right for you. Because prices do fluctuate based on some of that movie stuff. Right? So more kind of like, it's more like, know what you're buying, do your homework. All the fun stuff. All right, number 360. It's got a little bit of like a printer pull in the back. $10. A little cardiac action, guys. A little cardiac. Little Spider-Man. Did we have a Spider-Man stack? We did have a Spider-Man stack. Ooh, I like that. Do some Spideys on the rest of the way. Oh, it's a little bit more than a Spider-Man. What's that? Oh, hey. More than a Spider-Man, right? That's an Inhuman. Guys, it's a Fantastic 445. Silver Age tucked in there. Look at that. Nice purple cover. Still pops. Definitely a lower grade on that. If you're interested, I could go break it out for you and give you an accurate, but it is a lower grade. Tape all over this guy, huh? But first, Inhumans, $110. Awesome. That's shipping included, guys. I'm gonna put that. That's about $10, huh? Move to the side. Why was that tucked away in this pile? That was weird, huh? All right. So we got a Miles Morales. Number 15, guys. This is cool because it's got the Strange Academy preview inside. That's a 9.0. $10. All right, we're going to just flash some books here, some $10 books. And then what do we got? We got about another 20 minutes left. yeah, I'll start taking down some of these. Maybe we'll just start mixing up assorted books, whatever we pull out here. Okay, so there you go. That's a Miles Morales Spider-Man 15, 9.0, $10, guys. You get the 18, $10, 9.4. You got the 19 right there, 9.2, same thing, $10. I like this cover a lot. Always like the split stuff, guys. Just can't help it. Little split Spidey. I like the split, the little battle damage. This cover is super cool. This reminds me of the like that it's Alex Ross, but it looks like the PlayStation. This is also the first appearance of the Evil Miles, I believe, or the first full. From what I understand, it's part of a connecting cover set. $10, guys. Super cool. I like that one. Okay, here we go. I feel like this should be, I guess, maybe I'm biased. Light, guys. You see that one? Nice and close. We'll get some more light there too. Hold on, I'm curious to see how this looks when I do this. Hold on, people. Oh, you do get a little bit of a glare, right? Well, you get a. Oh, you do right on that Spider-Man. Meh. I don't like that. Sorry. Just working out my little rigs here, guys. I got a little setup. Don't like the glare on that Spider-Man. But all right, this is cool. A little dark to see. That's what spawned my that's what triggered me. I apologize. It's mild. I believe it's the 1 in 10 variant. Cleaner copy. I only have that at $10. If you want, you can claim that. That's the 1 in 10 Spider-Man 2, right? First Evil Miles. Oh, okay. We used to have a massive poster at the shop. I love that. Amazing Spider-Man. 347. Probably one of my favorite Eric Larson covers. Right, a little Shakespeare action. $20, guys. I do 10 because I didn't even see that there. Have fun. You want that one. Okay. Now we got a nice little hodgepodge of books. We're going to wipe these down. We're going to throw up some more for the last time. All right. I like that. I like where we're at, guys. I like where we're at. People, if there's anything you see on the rewatch, please let me know. We got a lot of awesome books just floating around. Stuff that we haven't been able to show you. I have so many boxes in here, guys, that it's also impossible for me to kind of dig through everything. So I do apologize, as you can see. And typically, I'm always at work, which is a good thing because we're so busy. And when I get home, I have no energy to go through and price. I'm tired. It's not bad. All right, so let me just move this to the side. Get this out of the way. First taking. Wait, look, he's got the Ace Ventura hair, guys. How come no one talks about that? First appearance of Ace Ventura on the cover. He's got that When Nature Calls hairdo, right? That legit looks like when he gets the spear thrown at him. You guys know what I'm talking about. Let's go. $30 on that. Wolverine 10. Nice little variant. Art. Soydem. He's the Zombie King of Chicago. I'm just making all these references, guys. I hope you're with me. Infamous Iron Man number 12. This is a really cool cover. It's the first cover appearance of Doom riding a horse. It's Doom Horse. Also known as Stallion Doom. I'm making that up. $15, guys. Just a really cool cover. Why, that's right. Quincy Ona. All right, second print, guys. First cameo punchline, high grade, 9496, $10. Next up, we're just gonna rattle. Strange Academy variant number 4. Strange Academy 4 variant 85, $10. Okay. Up next, Captain America, Symbol of Truth. 9092, $10. Nice little Scotty Young cover. Shout out to my boy Falcon. We showed that. All right, we're gonna move this to the side. Excuse me. Spectacular Spider-Man 8085, oldie but a goodie. Let's talk about those boots. There's no way he can be an accurate and effective villain with boots like that. If my man was fighting Geez, who's the guy who played in with Billy Crystal in that movie? Who used to tap dance? I'd pick him over Tarantula in a fight, solely based on these shoes. And Gregory Hines would tap dance all over him. Get these out of here. What are you wearing? Unite together to get you some new shoes so you can actually challenge Spider-Man. I'm done with you. $35. Ooh, the email's popping off. Whew, we're getting emotional. Spider-Punk 9/4 first solo series. $10, guys. $10. Some Spider people up there. We got a double dose of Spider-Man Reign issues number 3 and 4, 90, 80, $10 a piece. That's a two guys, 2 jammies. Ooh! I said the other one was my favorite Larson. This probably a close second. Purple cover, Venom. There it is again. Unfortunately, it's a lower grade. $10. I say lower grade. It's a 6.0. So lower grade probably for a newer book, right? You probably want something a little bit better, but $10. Have fun. Okay, a couple more Miles. This is Miles number 1. Pacelli, Bendis, Pawn Store, 9/4, $25. Good book. You want to claim it, guys? You want to make an offer? Feel free. Fill out the claim form and shoot your offer down there. Be very specific about the book. Spider-Man number 1. You said 25. My offer is X. All right, let's throw this one down here. All right, guys. So what else? No one was telling me what you guys have going on for the weekend. Anything fun? I think it's a Raza cover. That's cool. Ooh, we had another Peter Parker. I like that. Okay. Ooh. This one is signed on the inside by Sarah Pacelli and Gabriel Dell'Otto. I believe this is like an Italian Comic-Con version. It's a monochrome. It's signed on the back cover. It's got 2 boxes there. It's limited edition. I think the number is 0026. I think, but that's my notes say. 90. I had that at $50, guys. A little bit dark to see, but they're at night. They're on a scaffold or the side. Your fire escape. It's dark where they're at. Don't judge them. Okay, up next, Amazing Spider-Man 344, first appearance of Cletus Cassidy. That's the gentleman who becomes Carnage. He also becomes the guy from Zombieland, from White Man Can't Jump, from Money Train. You might know him as the guy from Cheers, Woody Harrelson. $20, guys. Let's go. 344. I'm all over my movie references tonight. This is because when I left yesterday, Nick had made a reference to Necessary Roughness, right? Because I guess it's now, right? Nick, if you're watching this, we are having a good time here on the channel, and we always like to party. I hope you call this back again. And if not, I'm going to feel like an idiot partying for myself. Guys, if you've seen that movie, Scott Bakula from Quantum Leap, probably a ton of other stuff, says the Sinbad from that movie that everyone thinks came out but never came out. Whatever. Kazam. Not the one with Shaq, the one with Sinbad. Not the sailor. Okay, so right now we got some binary. This is a high grade, guys. 9.2, 9.4, Cockrum, Wyatt check. Binary. She's going to be back. X-Men are coming in the MCU. They're already here. My price on that is $40. And please feel free to make an offer. We're just filling up the rack with some random books as we wrap up here. All right. This is the 9.2. I feel like you have to have this if you grew up in the 90s. Bishop. Yes, he was wearing Gary Coleman's iconic choo-choo train outfit, but look at these flowing locks. You can only have hair that perfect if you're from the future. I mean, really, that's just me. Bishop, the squad, 9.2, $10, guys. It says 15. I'll do 10. I like that one. Ooh, a little bit of mix-up. Not really mix-up. Just didn't expect this one in the pile either. This is the first appearance of Hellcat, Avengers 144. This is a fine. That's a 6.0, right? Color still pop. There is some wear towards the spine in your top corner. You also have a little creasing. Definitely can use a press. We'll make it look nicer. But there you go, $30, guys. That's a nice little key for you. Avengers 144. All right, we're getting a little bit older here, guys. This is X-Men 107, the Star Jammers. That is a VG. That is a 40 VG 40. What's my price on that? $50. X-Men. Let's throw some X-Men up. Let's see what we got here for the last 10 minutes. All right. X-Men 139, guys. Let's go. Welcome to the X-Men Kitty Pryde. That's an 8.5. I like that cover. I like that. I see, I don't know, I feel like it spreads out. For some reason, I see Infinity Gauntlet with that. But that's just me. That's 45 on that one. X-Men 139, 45. We had another binary. Did I have two binaries? I did. We'll throw on that. That's a 40 as well. Okay. Let's just pivot since we have some more X-Men. A 6.5. This is the first Dazzler. There's a back cover stain. 130 on that. It's a newsstand as well. Excuse me. I have this at 125. Excuse me. Guys, take it for 100. Take it for 100. That's what I would do. For you guys, I would take that for 100. Sorry. I just got a funny text. Take it for 100, guys. Let's keep it going. All right. And we got another 8 minutes-ish. We showed y'all some Inhumans, right? Grade, a little bit on the lower side. If my memory serves me correctly, it's about a 3.0, but I will go over it. I said 100 before. That's shipped. So you got a bunch of cool books there, guys. Some keys. I don't know what you're into. You let me know. We do have, whatchamacallit, a bunch of stuff available. And again, I have boxes behind here that I haven't been able to dig in. So if there's anything that you're requesting, please just do me a favor. Reach out on that form. Fill out what you're looking for. It can be back issues. Again, some Golden Age stuff. It could be slabs. We have a bunch of people who have a bunch of inventory that they let us dig through too. So we're lucky like that. If you need anything new, Dynamite related stuff, guys, please don't forget. Reach out to me, jeff.mazza@dynamite.com. We can get you all of your new books. If you unfortunately don't have a new, you don't have a local comic shop, or maybe your comic shop might not order any Dynamite titles. So this would be a perfect opportunity for you guys to reach out to myself and Alex. You'll see him there, or Rex, or whoever you follow on the show, and let us know what you're looking for. We have tons of Disney titles, guys. We have that ongoing Thundercats that's turning into a major arc. I don't know why more people are talking about this, guys. First time that they're going to do some battle. I don't really want to go too much into it because I don't want to spoil it, and I'm not fully caught up, right? But we also have this, $50, got some stain on there, but it's the first print newsstand, right? And we got a couple things coming out with some homages. We have that great Thundercats backer kit, right? It's got all of the Marvel reprints. A couple different covers, some homages. What else was there? There was a Thundercats Powerpuff Girls crossover free comic book day. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to read that when it comes out, have my conversations with Amy. So we do have a lot of stuff that's just awesome that's out ongoing. Johnny Quest, excuse me. Again, Powerpuff Girls, some stuff that finished Disney-wise, like the Darkwing Duck. That was a 1-12. Then we had some Justice Duck, some Negaduck. DuckTales is out now. There's a lot. And the best part is that the stories are fantastic, right? So if you're looking for something that's a little bit different than your big two and out of the box, right? You're tired of your zombies and you're invincible. Pick up some of the stuff that we have going on because it's not only family friendly, but it's good reasons. Building on source material and some of the stuff that you grew up reading, or like Space Ghost, right? Like 4 issues in on Space Ghost. That's up to like 8. I didn't know much of Space Ghost. I thought he was just Space Ghost coast to coast, and that's it. And here he's getting down dirty, laser guns, space. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Get like a little flashy Buck Rogers, little intergalactic space cop. This is just really cool. I had no idea. Terminator, really? Terminator's been fantastic. Haven't read issue 3 yet. Again, slacking, but the first 2 issues are wild. And Sal's backup story in those, really? two pages. It's just like, okay, let's keep going. I see what we're doing here. This is cool. It's new story. It's fresh, guys. It's Terminator. Who doesn't love Terminator? All right, well, that's that. Let's see what else do we have. Oh my God, you know what? Let me dig into my box. This is legit like what I'm reading. This is my box in the bottom. Okay, so my Thundercats. Yep. All right. Void Rivals. Haven't read that yet. Take the last couple of minutes. We'll talk about Transformers. I'm up to 12. I didn't read Scarlet. I didn't read Deathstroke. Deathstroke. Jeez, I gotta read some of that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, issue 4 is what I just finished on Space Ghost. I read issues 1 and 2 of Johnny Quest. That was fantastic. Reading the new G.I. Joe run. That was a pickup from the original Larry Hama. Kind of iffy on that. The Transformers, again, love it. Cobra Commander was one of my favorite new G.I. Joe runs. The Duke, I absolutely love the new Ninja Turtles. Only read the first 2, but I like what they're doing with that. Chitara was fantastic. I'm happy that they did something with Chitara. The Apex guys, again, I don't want to spoil that. Makes Wrap It Up Fingers. Is that them? Hold on. Was that the Wrap It Up Fingers?
That was indeed it was.
I like that. So guys, I got the Wrap It Up Fingers. Thank you for welcoming me back on the EXP. Thank you for tuning in. I will be here 8 to 10 for the next couple Thursdays. Next week, I will be with Dom. Yeah. If you guys need anything, please hit us up. The link is there. My email is pinjeff.mazza@dynamite.com. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Comment once this is over. Comment on the rewatch. Please let us know. We can provide comics from the Golden Age all the way until your current pulls. If you don't have an LTS, or you cannot access that. Guys, hang out for tomorrow's show at 1. It's a new show, FOC. And I'm not going to lie to you, I forget because I'm running out of gas. Then you got Nick's show at 7. Just bookmark and subscribe. I'll see you next week, guys. Jeff, peace. Have a good night.
Join the party. Head over to our Linktree to find all the links for everywhere the experience is all the time.